So there are two login page in Communities 24/7. One is for the member and one is for the admin. So this is gonna be the login page of a member. You can see the login page of a member. They can write their email and password and log in. Okay. And the other one will be, this is gonna be the for the admin. So what is the difference between the members and the admin? Admin account holder is those for managing the whole community. So this is gonna be for the admin. So this is the account tab. This is the account tab where you can see all the entails you the different details of your account. You can see your account name, email address, password, company name, and account key. So that's gonna be your account tab. And also this is the plans tab that will show your active plans. Something you can also click this to see other plans that we have in communities as well. You can see how many members per community that you have, like this, how many members that you have, and the price per week that you are engaging. Now, you have also my community page. It will gives you the different communities that runs on your account. So right now I have two community name. This is only example, two activity name. You can also see the number of members per community here and the actions here. You can configure your community and you will be by configuring it, you will be able to actually redirect you to set up your basic settings, email template, points, look and feel, colors, and front of that. So here's the main um, wall that I mentioned earlier. So this is gonna be the wall, the poll. This is the example of the poll that we have. And also here, this is the video of the moderator. You can see the video of the moderator. You can watch. You see, you have this is from YouTube. So again, you can copy or paste or embed a video here in YouTube. Yeah, something like that. You can do that on your online community. So with that, let me go back here in the community. So in Communities 24/7, like I mentioned earlier, you can also default your languages here, different languages. You can set up your own guidelines, set your own terms and condition privacy, and displaying community leaders, community those who are participating the most. So with that, we also have here the members, which you can see the members that we have as of the moment. Yeah, something like that. You can see the active members that we have. Yeah, you can view it here. You can see if what is their last visit, the points that they have, and these are the activities that we have. The beauty association, like for example, let me share you with this. Yeah, beauty association. This is the wall that we have. Like they can post a photo, pictures on this beauty association. So you can start a conversation here, and then you can insert a survey. Like what I've said earlier, you can insert any survey from SurveyMonkey or any survey tools. You can also create a poll. You can create a poll here, something like this. Let's start creating a poll here. You can do that here to poll questions, type checks box. You can edit up poll types here and some description. And then like a survey, like what I mentioned earlier, you can do that. And also we have an exclusive group. This exclusive group, let me take you to this. So yeah, no post yet, but this exclusive group is also where you can also start a conversation. And this is going to be the survey that we have for the activities. You can run a survey, start the survey. You can just click this and click the survey. And you can actually set a point if, for example, they wanted for you to be able to assign point to different activities. You can see it on the point tab on that, and you can add additional points to see who have to vote with this one. So this is the sample survey that we have. a sample survey that we have. Like for example, they can watch this before. This is the question, which is the questions, and then they can answer if what is their come to their mind in watching that movie, something like that. And of course, a video diaries, like what I've mentioned earlier, a video diary that you can also put some or post. This is the post of a member. They can post videos from YouTube or something that the video that they taken to their mobile phone. They can also set a point for that. You can also set a point for that for every member. So the admin activities, you can see the activities that you have. You can set it there, add a new activity. So by adding a new activity, it will also show it here in your activity tab. So with here, there's 3 bulletin board that we created and a 1 diary. And you can also add if you wanted to. Now, let's click on that new activity. You can just type if you wanted to add a diary, a survey, chat group, and then just write what is the activity name. You can start the date and then set the time that you wanted to start the activity that you created, and of course the end date. And then yeah, just put the create and it will show here. Okay, now that's all for the activities. You can see here if that is active or it's already inactive. You can moderate it here. You can say, here is the points that I'm telling you earlier. In every activity, you can set a point. Now, for example, with this, every minimum number of posts, you can set, like, for example, 5 points or something like that. Minimum replied, if you, how many points you would like to add on minimum replied. And also his, you can add activity additional points and every points that you wanted to have on the activity. So that's how it works. So that's really, really good in this online communities that we have. Of course, we have analytics. If we go to analytics, so of course, this is really important in online community. So with this, you can see your unique visitors. In every activity that you have, you can see the visitor that will visit your activity and the interaction that they have, if they replied or if they react on that, and the most active users, you can see it here on your analytics. And of course, configure community, and this is all for the admin. The configure community is where you can edit or customize your community. So this is going to be the basic settings. Again, the MRDC new, this is the name of the community that you have, and then subdomain, this is the one that for the subdomain English, the language that you have, something like that. Okay, and then also we have an email templates, of course. For the email templates, we have it here for the email templates sample, like for a new user registered, for the poll, survey, reminder, activity reminder, something like that. You can, like for example, this one, we can check for new user registered and how it goes for the new user manager. This is going to be the template. So for the email subject, for example, wanted to email, new user registered something. Let's just type the email subject there. Of course, you can also see the points that we have earlier. Look and feel, of course. Look and feel is for the look and the color, and images. One is for the sidebar, for the logo, and then which recommend only for the pixel, the image, which recommend only 200 to 120 pixel image for the best result. And for the background image, this is the background image. It is like they recommend 1020, like something like that, 683 pixel image. This is going to be for the background, and this is for the sidebar image. You can edit it there. Now, colors. For the colors, you can customize colors. For text colors, you can set the colors of this one. For text colors, for the button colors, this is the button color, the red one. And then the background color, this is the background color. on the sidebar, and the navigation bar color, since this is going to be also the blue, you can also set that on your page. It's like this is really a good online community because you can set and configure your and customize your own community on how it looks. And of course, the front page. The front page is this. This is going to be the front page, the member login, where you can log in on that. So the front page is for editing the front page. We have three options to modify the front page. One is using the default template here, and then also hero template, and we can go to the option of front page editor if you have somebody who can design the front page. This one, the front page editor. For example, you have someone who can who knows to use the HTML, something like that. That's only for the advanced user or for those designers that can easily understand the HTMLs of the pages. Now, I also do the bookmarks. Yeah, this is the bookmarks that you can get. Oh, okay. So that's all that we have for this one. For the community, this is all what you can do. You can, again, on this community, you can check what is the language that you wanted, something like that. All right. And this, for the admin, they can also see the profile field. This is going to be for the admin. They can set which is the visibility. If they wanted a moderator only, or like what I've said, observer, something like that. They can set that, or they can for that one, you can create your own field names, and let's say you want a group of different members on a different category, something like that. Then user management, of this online community, you can categorize different members in the users, like what I've said earlier, that you have your own list here. You can see who are the admin members. You can also see the different community access, like a private activity access. This one, private activity access. These are those are invited in an active programmers group. So those who don't have the private activity access, they can't access the different private activities. So something like that. That's the role of a private activity. Now, how you will assign the community access? You can assign it the community access here if you wanted to enable them, or if you wanted to do the member as an admin, something like that. You can moderate all of that. And of course, with that, we have an email filter. Of course, we have a filter. This filter, you can, the different members, you have a long member, for example, you can filter it here, a certain group of people. Just click add filter, and then by different, if you have already assigned a different of each member, it can automatically filter them. Like for example, with this one, with the department, and it will automatically filter everything. So that's all. And for the email pool, you have also the email pool. You can see the delivered emails, open emails, the failed emails, and the spam complaints. That's all for the email pool. And then also, of course, the file manager. It's going to be the file manager. This is where you can upload your documents, for example, the guidelines or the terms and conditions. So that's all the works for this Communities 24/7 admin. And the members landing page like this image here, changeable in front page editor, like what I've said earlier. The same with the contents. You can easily change this. And when you log in, you will automatically take into the wall. If you log in here, it will automatically take into the wall. This is where everybody gets the general message and post from the moderator that we have. That's all for our online communities, and I believe that you are very competent to have this online community. That's all it works, and you can customize, you can communicate with your members and with your on this platform.